Hey, what's up, everybody? Eric Soulbox out in the shop today. Messing around with the Green Giant. Had this torn apart for a few days while I was waiting for a fuel pump to arrive. Honda wants like 300 bucks for their fuel pump for it. I found some stuff online where people are using an automotive one. And so I just ordered a cheap one, like, I think it was like 40 bucks. Bought a strainer for it, put it in the tank, and
California, that's where it
got it running. And it runs good. I just ordered it up the road. I ordered a carb rebuild kit for this also, thinking, you know, for sure. I mean, it's been sitting like 10 years. It's gonna have to be done, but it's running good. So maybe not. I hope I don't have to do that job. I did put some additive in the fresh fuel that I put in here, so you know, maybe it'll clean itself out and everything will be cool and I won't have to worry about it. One issue I noticed while I was riding it is that the clutch isn't working quite right. So I went through all 5 gears, everything gear-wise, everything is fine, but the clutch is slipping a little bit, and I know that it's not because it's worn out. I mean, this bike's got 29,000 miles on it. I just don't think that when I'm releasing the lever, I think probably at the slave, something is just, it's not, the piston's not doing exactly what it needs to do. So I'll need to address that. I could definitely tell when I was riding it that the tires are definitely real low, like on air. It didn't feel quite right. The first battery that I bought for the gray bike, which is the same one for this bike, died already, like 2 weeks. I just got a replacement one. Yeah, under warranty. Don't know what the issue was, but yeah, whatever. For over 100 bucks for a battery, like, that shouldn't happen. I'm glad I was able to get a free one, but anyway, I used the reverse to get this out of here. It was nice to be able to do that. Rode it up the road and came back. Actually, I didn't have the center console on it when I rode it up the road. I just came back and put that on. I was messing around, seeing if the radio and stuff worked. Everything there seems to be okay. I made the mistake right before I was gonna get on this and go and accidentally push the emergency blinker button, and sure enough, it's stuck. And so now they're on full time. I have to pull that apart and try to figure out how to get that unstuck. I sprayed a little WD-40 in there, but it's doing nothing. So anyway, things could be worse. It's kind of a bummer about the clutch that I'm gonna have to try to figure that out. There are no back brakes on this bike either, which ironically is exactly the case with the one I got from my uncle. Like, it sat for a long time and the brakes stopped working. This looks to me like it's really, really low on fluid. I don't know where it could have gone, but you know, there's still hope for the master and slave, I guess, that maybe I can make that work again just by putting some fresh fluid in it. So maybe I'll be able to get it going again, kind of like on the other bike. And that reminds me, see that big puddle under there? Yeah, that's the slave for the clutch. Like, literally, I just finished the wheel bearings and putting the new screen on there, and I look over like 15 minutes later and I've got a puddle underneath of it. So I'll be rebuilding that. Anyway, just wanted to give you a little update. I'm really thrilled that this is running as well as it is, considering how long it sat with bad gas in it. My whole shop just reeks of old gas. I hate that smell. This thing, it's running good. I'm thinking I did all right for 800 bucks, huh? Eric Soulbox, talk to you guys later.